Alright, so today we're gonna, what is that? We're gonna start a little early. It's about 3 o'clock and I don't normally come out here till about 6 or 7, but we got a little rain, so it's kind of cool. We got about a ½ inch today. Get out of here. We got about a ½ inch of rain, so that's plus. I don't have to water today, and today was a watering day. But we're gonna check on everything and see how things are going. Let's look at our strawberry. Well, they're still trying. That one's nice. Something ate that side. We'll take that one inside with this. That one looks like it needs a little bit more time on the vine. That one, come on. Oops. That one is not going anywhere but the compost bin. So we'll have, well, I hate when it does this. Let's see. There we go. We'll have one nice little strawberry. See if we can keep getting what we can get off of it. Let's go put it in my little basket. See what else we can get. I'm still not going to take any of these beets just yet. There's really starting to shoulder. Oh, look at that one. That one's really coming out. I'm hoping that more of them, oh, that one's already almost all the way out of the ground. I'm hoping that more of them will really shoulder, because I don't really know. I took a couple out a couple weeks ago. Oop, a lot of those are shouldering. I took a couple out a few weeks ago. Get out of here. But didn't really do anything with them. Let's check on the Brussels sprouts. See what they look like. Beautiful little sprouts. Oh, hey, they're getting bigger. I think they're getting bigger. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do when it's time to harvest them. I don't really normally pull these off. I just let them fall off. So, this tomato. So I don't really know what happened to these tomato vines. They did not produce well. They didn't grow well. They didn't really do anything well. But I've since learned that rotten tomatoes are really good for your septic tank because they put in the good bacteria. Holy smokes, that's a big old caterpillar. It's just living off the tree. That could be part of what's wrong with them. I hadn't seen that before. He sure does just blend right in. Of course, the katydids have come out. That's another problem. Anyways, so I found out that rotten tomatoes are good for your septic tank, which means I'm just gonna throw those down the drain. I don't even know why I'm still letting them on the vine, because I don't really know what I should be doing with them. Carrots looking good. Not a whole lot of carrots in there, but they're getting bigger. Keeping my fingers out of there too, letting them grow. So my shallots, I lost all my green onions, but my shallots, they're bulbing out, so they're doing pretty good. Everything's wet. Cantaloupe, still haven't figured out which, if any, is fruit. I thought I saw quite a bit of fruit there for a while, but now I'm not so sure. So I do, when I come out here, I do try to go ahead and revine this stuff. Try to keep it up. I don't know where the fruit's gonna come. I assume, the flowers like everything else. But I do not really understand what it's doing. This guy's just crazy. We'll just spin him back in there. I trimmed quite a bit off. I've got some. They're getting 8, so I probably need to put some more diatomaceous earth or some 7 dust or something back out here. But overall, they're looking much better than what they did, so that's a plus. Haven't done anything. My spinach died. I need to put something else in here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here. Don't know what I can put in here. Because this is where I actually started. I started spinach and I started cabbage, which I learned later was definitely, this bin was not big enough to have any cabbage in it. Of course, as we know, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my other my other cantaloupe. And this guy, I mean, there are flowers all over this thing. And I just keep tucking everything back in as best as I can. I pull these off so I can get it tucked back in there. I'm just letting it do its thing. Trying to keep it off my blueberry bush. See, like, to me, I feel like that would be cantaloupe, but I just don't know. But because several of them, they all look like that. See, like that. And I read somewhere, let's see. I read somewhere that a cantaloupe vine, one vine is only going to put out 2 to 3 cantaloupe. Well, there's 2 vines in this bin. And so I just don't know. I'm going to have to wait, I guess, watch them grow, let them get bigger until I can figure out which ones are the actual fruit. Because see, here's another one. So now we're looking at least 3. Okay, hello. That's new. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's a cantaloupe. There's a cantaloupe. I'm growing a cantaloupe. That thing is so cute. And this one right here. So those are the fruits. Those are the fruits. There's another one. So we're talking 5, 6. So there's another one. That'd be 7. I mean, there's another one. 8. Maybe another one. 9. I just don't know. Oh, there's another one. 10. Man, I just guess I never really paid attention to this. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if that one got pollinated because it's turning yellow. I just don't have any idea. It's time to research cantaloupe, I guess. This is so exciting. I am so excited. What else is hiding in there? Oh, there's another right there. There's another fruit, possibly. I mean, I think that's already over 10. That could be another one. That could be another one. So 2 to 3 per vine. There's only 2 vines in here. Unless I completely misunderstand what's happening. Clearly, again, I have no idea what's going on. The real blueberries, not much to report. All I got to do is keep them alive. Hopefully I'll get blueberries next year. Alright, let's check on peppers. What do we got? That's a sweet banana. It's gotten a little bit of something on it. I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so let's get that on. Alright. Oh, our gypsy peppers. They're looking good. I need to go get my basket. Our jalapenos. It looks like we might have some to harvest. I'm going to take that cayenne. That baby is red. Oh, look at these beautiful little flowers. This is one of the plants I got from Granny P. We got a little pollinator floating around. Got this one zucchini that I probably need to take. See, and I think these are the ones that I hand pollinated, and I don't think they're going to survive. It looks like they're just going to die off, which is sad. But I do have a few others that seem to be growing pretty good. Nothing on this bunch to harvest, though. I do have a lot of blackberries. Somebody pat me on the back because I actually called them blackberries today. My back, oh, mushrooms. My back is not feeling real well today, so it's a little bit hard. Okay. Oh, let's take a gander over here at our bell peppers. I got 3 of them on this one vine. They look beautiful. We're not taking them until they turn red. And I was reading in a garden group the other day, they said that it takes them forever to turn colors. I'm just gonna clip and let fall because I only have 2 hands. And try not to clip the, oh, I think I got the limb anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and take that beauty. Take this beauty. We'll feed those to Grego for Father's Day tonight. So we got 2 gypsy peppers. And I guess I'll never get colored if I don't leave them on the vine a little bit longer. We're not taking, let's see. I don't know that I want to take these. So Greg ate the jalapeno that I harvested the other day, and he said it wasn't hot. He said it had a little bit of jalapeno flavor. It was pretty crisp. So I think, oops, oh, look at that bee doing its job. I think I'm just going to leave them for a little while longer and let them do their thing. I was out here the other day, but it looks like I didn't do a very good job because I really need to get some of this stuff trimmed off and stand this plant up better than what it is. Because I'm losing, see these leaves? They're broken. Looks like I need to trim off some of that bottom. This thing's grown quite a bit since I stood it up the last time. This was one of the weaker vines that I stood up. I did stand up this guy the other day. Got him stood up quite a bit better. And then actually there was another one growing that I hadn't even realized was in there. Or maybe that was a squash. I can't remember. But I've only got the one zucchini in there. And I think, oh, let me get it over there. There's a bad bug on it. We don't like those guys. He's going to run from me. Where'd it go? I need to kill him. I don't really think. I think I'm going to give that one another day. I'm going to leave it be. Got lots of squash growing on this baby. And I'm hoping, because the bees have really been out, so I'm hoping that all these are going to get pollinated. It looks like that one didn't. Oops. Looks like that one didn't get pollinated. Tried to do some hand pollinating the other day. It looks like all of these are going to die off. Pretty sure I hand pollinated those, but I don't think the flower that I used was good. And I don't even see any male flowers right now. So I can't. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. So we're just gonna snip him off. And we are going to use him. Alright. Maybe we're gonna use him. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Let's see. And it's entirely possible that I should just be leaving these guys on the vine. Pollinate. Get down in there and pollinate. Couldn't really see that one. Maybe this is why people use Q-tips. I might try to start using Q-tips too. Get in there. Pollinate. I think I touched it. I don't remember if I did this one or not, but we're going to try it again. Pollinate. Oh, found another male flower in case I need one. I know I got, didn't I get that one? Did I pollinate in here? Pollinate. I know I did this one. Pollinate. Alright. Let's cross our fingers. Alright. That's all we're going to harvest over here. Where's my basket? I'm going to leave my peppers. Oh, I said I was going to take the cayenne. I'm going to go ahead and have Greg eat it and see if it's hot. Is that a cayenne? Yeah, that's a cayenne. Tiny little baby. Can go right on in there. I was worried about the cross-pollination with my sweet peppers and my hot peppers, but my hot peppers aren't even hot, so I guess we don't really have to worry about that. Blackberries, I almost called it blueberries again. Hattie keeps getting on to me. I was getting, well, let's put those over here away from the peppers. Let's see. We've got enough blackberries in the house. We'll add what I've got from here. And, oh, that's a big one. Probably because I haven't seen it. Oh, it's soft. That's going to be nice. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. We've got enough inside. Hattie's going to make I think we've talked about her doing a cobbler. Those are a little tough, a little tough, a little tough. That one's good. Nope, maybe not. It doesn't want to come off. Those are good. Those are good. Let's see. There's one on the other side. How does it feel? It's soft. It's ready. There's a couple more over here. These are probably still tough. Yep. We'll leave those on there. I love how just every day there's a little something to take in. We got, oh man, I didn't get this pinned in pretty good yesterday, or the other day. I was out here pruning because I couldn't get in there. I couldn't see, and I left some stuff out apparently. I don't know if I can get this in there. Yep. Don't want to hurt it. That'll hold that one up for now. And let's see if we can get this piece. We've got blooms on this end, so I definitely don't want to hurt that. This one's got to come far to get back in there, but that works. And then this guy, we'll try to get him back through to the other side. Grow through there. Grow. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Go on. Get in there. That's your new home. Spin this up. Anyways, there wasn't a lot of airflow. Oh, I don't want to break that. Wasn't a lot of airflow getting through there. I thought I broke it. I didn't. So I was trying to. Don't want to knock my flowers off. I was trying to get them trimmed up enough that we could get some good airflow, which I feel like I did a pretty good job. My mom was a little worried that I was cutting too much off, but I told her I was pretty sure it was going to be fine. So everything that I've read says don't take more than a third of the plant, and I didn't take more than a third of the plant. Well, this is not working out. Come on. Let's see if we can just bring this guy up to the other side. We'll just kind of shove him right there. Maybe he'll start to grow there. And try to get this guy back through here. I don't even remember where I had it. If you can hear my chickens, we got chickens yesterday. Yep, doesn't want to. We'll just leave him be for the time being. Let's go over here and grab what tomatoes we can. Greg and I had salad last night, and so we ate quite a bit of the tomatoes that I'd harvested the other night. Oops. They just come off so easy. I love it. Obviously, that's what they're supposed to do. And these are some really good tomatoes. So these are the lemon boys, and they're bigger. Oh, that one just fell out. We'll have to deal with it. I think that's it for this bush. I did see a couple ones that look like, so this whole side over here and all this is going to be the super sweet. And then this, I still haven't looked back at the tag to figure out what it's supposed to be. Oh, the husky cherry red. So all of these are littles. And I'm fine with that. I love the littles. They're my favorite. Looks like there's one right. He's hiding down there. Oop, got a cobweb. That's grody. It's going to be interesting when it stick my hand in there to take those. I don't know if that one's ready or not. I guess so. That or I forced it to be ready. Don't really see anything else on there. Those are all finally starting to turn. My basil's looking good. Oh, I finally figured out what this is and where it is. I was at Granny P's the other day. She called it a moss. This came from her house. I must have used some of her soil in this bed because she's got it quite a bit over at her house. She loves it. She said it'll come up with all different colors, flowers. There'll be yellow and orange and reds and pinks, and they're beautiful. She's got a big old patch of it over at her house. So I was really happy to know that that's where that came from. And then I was really upset that I pulled out the other bit of it that I had over here. But wasn't sure what it was. So we're saving the rest of that. Let's take a gander at our cucumbers. There's cucumbers everywhere. They're just not ready to pick yet, but that's all right. This stuff seems to get pickable pretty quickly. And this stuff's already growing back out of here. I'm hoping that it's got enough airflow in there that I'm not hurting it, because I was too scared to cut anything back the last time I was out here. So let's try to get this guy up here. Oh, that's a little pokey. They don't seem to want to follow the path that I've put them in. These guys have tied together. Let's break them apart. I want to be careful. See, he just says no. He's like, I do not want to. Oh, I got an okra that I need to go get. So, oh, hello, cucumber. Look at that one. That's the biggest one I've seen so far. And he's higher up on the vine. So I'm assuming, oops. No, I got a new phone case sitting at the gate. I need to go get it. I'm assuming there might be some bigger ones down here at the bottom that I just can't see, which is a little bit worrisome, because I have learned that if you don't harvest a cucumber in time, it tells the plant to stop producing. So, but that's a good one. There's a lot of more. These are about the size that Hattie likes to eat them. There's two growing right there, but you see how it's like, it's just all so clustered up in there and you can't really see anything. And I'm worried about not clipping and I'm worried about clipping. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. At this point, I'm just leaving it be. But it keeps covering up my marigolds, and I know that that's probably not good. Not really sure what these are. Hoping there's some seed that I threw in there. I kept plucking everything. So, oh, I got some okra flowers on there. We're gonna take this guy, and we're gonna take this guy. What I don't know is if I'm supposed to be trimming any of this up after I clip them, you know, like I do with the, where'd that go? Oh, it's a little small, but that's okay. How I do with the squash and zucchini. Like, I don't know if I should be taking these lower stems off. I guess I need to look that up. So there's still some okras growing. We'll go ahead and take that little nugget right there too. I'm just sticking them all in the freezer for now. When my mom gets back and we get ready to do some more pickling, we'll just grab what we've got out of the freezer and she can pickle that. Last time she pickled, she got everything from Granny P's. Well, come on. Okay. Everything that Granny P had picked off her vine, she was eating it and sharing it, and She had it in the freezer, so when she passed it off to us, Mama just turned around and pickled it for Greg because he loves that stuff. Those are really pretty flowers. Really, really pretty. Love that. So, and this is my succulent rose. I can't remember what it's called. Someday I gotta get out here late enough and maybe you can still see, but these little, the greenery on them, those are the ones that I keep talking about. They close up. They look like little roses, but it's already time to mow in here. Everything's constantly changing. Got that ½ inch of rain today, so that was a plus. I still don't have the beds from the back taken down. Those really needed to come down. I'm still getting nervous. Mama comes back next weekend, and I don't have those beds taken down, and they got to come down for us to get her RV back in there, but my onions aren't ready, so I really don't know how I'm going to handle that situation. Don't want to lose my onions. But we got to be able, Greg's got to be able to get the trailer back in there. These need to come up probably. I'll have to deal with that. All right. So that's today. Happy Father's Day.